of you on Wasteland know Miyazaki. Haven't been showing up for a while. Had a lot of issues. But I guess I'm back to talk about what kind of animes I like. I prefer the kind of animes that are more serious, such as Last Exile, Blue Submarine #6. I don't prefer the super deformed animes like Rurouni Kenshin or Sailor Moon. I think those are a bunch of bull.
Why?
They're just not very serious. They're not very entertaining.
How come?
It doesn't feel like the artwork is taken into a professional kind of hand. It seems like everybody's just kind of halved it. Like they don't really care.
Uh-huh.
And I prefer the more serious art style because it seems like it's got more effort put into it.
Well, like Sailor Moon was a TV show, and Super Submarine Blue was a what was it? Submarine what?
Blue Submarine #6.
Blue Submarine 6 was a OAV, different in budget too.
True, but Last Exile has 150 episodes.
But it's a different time period of animation too. There's almost a 10-year gap in style and layout by then.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you like about Last Exile?
The actual storyline makes you think. You can't just sit there and say, oh, I know what's going to happen. Watching Last Exile, it's always full of loopholes and there's always so many unexpected things going on.
Like what? Explain to the audience who haven't seen Last Exile.
There was a particular episode where Alexander, captain of the Exile, went to an auction to try and get one of the three pieces of the final key, in which he intends to use for whatever purpose. He hasn't yet been decided. And the entire time, you're thinking it's just going to be a boring auction until he gets attacked.
Okay, so any other ones like The Last Exile that you like?
I really don't have a lot of money, so I haven't watched a whole bunch of anime. Another one that's really good is Waze Crews, also known as Night Hunters.
Uh-huh.
It's about 4 male assassins who work for, a multi-millionaire, kind of like a male's anime version of Charlie's Angels. And that's also got a very serious look to it, and it's got a great story too.
What's the story about that?
4 guys, hired assassins. The guy who's in charge is a police chief, and he does his best to bring